That's now 11 interceptions by Indiana Wesleyan at home this season, and that's 2.5 games. There's still another half in this one. Stokes looking downfield. Tidwell inside the 5.
Levi Tidwell caught that ball with his bicep, pretty much. I mean, an absolute breadbasket catch, but he had one arm. It wasn't the breadbasket, it was just his left arm. And great reception by Levi Tidwell.
40 yards to Levi Tidwell.
We're going to take one more quick peek at it before this Wildcats fast-moving offense gets their play call. One-arm catch for Levi Tidwell.
And Tidwell back-to-back weeks with program record yardage, 196. In the first half. Xander, end zone, Tidwell from a knee. Wildcats running it up.
And you saw quarterback leader.
1st and 10, down 1. I formation. Keegan LaBelle shoves off a tackler and fights his way to the 30, towing Preston Sykes with him.
Yeah, and LaBelle was able to break one tackle, and he is so shifty and slippery. And then Preston Sykes was able to hold on and bring him down for a gain of 6.
2nd and 4. Screen, Jennings hit immediately, Keegan Hicks.
And the way Keenan Hicks read that, I said it earlier, that looked exactly like a Wildcat great, Juice Johnson. I know Juice is more than likely watching us right now, this broadcast, and he is animated, #1, representing that number well. And the defensive lines are doing their subs, and they are bringing that coverage package in with the big boy Robert Hunter, that defensive tackle, who is a very, very scary defensive tackle that can get in the backfield in a hurry. He actually, Jonathan, had the game-winning sack last year.
Screen in front, knocked down. Robbie Hunter.
Right on schedule.
His ears were burning. 2nd and 15. Tay Williams, spear right up the middle.
Goes to the handoff to number 14.
Gain of 9 on the play.
Yeah, and they just go right back, right on schedule. About an 8-yard gain by Tay Williams, and gets the Wildcats into a very manageable 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Wildcats.
Levi Tidwell across the 40, got through a tackle zone. A lot of room to work with towards the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and Levi Tidwell just does a very good job in space. He's not going to outrun anybody by any means. He's not the fastest receiver on the field. More than likely, the fastest receiver is number 25, Nick Shirley, or Carter Huffman, number 85. But Levi Tidwell does a great job of just stiff-arming guys to the ground, using that strength, and a great block by Carter Huffman in space.
That was a 36-yard gain to Tidwell. Stokes hit as he throws, and Tidwell, he tapped the toes, and another first down for Indiana Wesleyan.
And Coach Ted Karras Jr. is going to have to be very strategic with his timeouts, with the clock management, but same thing with Coach Rohde with the clock management, especially for the offense with the Wildcats on the field.
It seems like a similar deal where Indiana Wesleyan, how much can you take your foot off the gas at this point? Don't think much. Here's Zay Gibbs. Isaiah picked up 3. 2nd and 7.
And it's interesting to note, Jonathan, we have not seen Tay Williams in a very long time. It didn't show any visible pain on the field. Maybe it also might be because of his injury last Saturday. He might have been snap count limited, which is unfortunate. But Gibbs has done a stellar job in this second half, though.
Gibbs averaging 5.7 per rush, his best number of the season. 2nd and 6 for Indiana Wesleyan. Clock running. Here's Isaiah Gibbs. Into the thicket. Didn't get much. Third down. Just 2 yards.
And now it's a big play call, Jonathan, because do you pass it to get the first down, or do you not risk it and go for the run and be forced to punt the ball with still almost 4.5 minutes left on the clock? More than likely will be at 4.5 by the time they snap it.
From the gun. Third down and 4. It's Tidwell in motion. It's Gibbs! Isaiah Gibbs! Touchdown! Wildcats! 59 yards!
And senior right tackle Lucas Doyle at the 50-yard line celebrating with the crowd. And the Wildcats have completely turned this game upside down in 2 drives. A huge hole created by Isaiah Courtois and Kyle Neese. That left side of the line of the offensive line. I have highlighted Kyle Neese time in and time again on a lot of pull plays, but he does it right there on just a simple zone. And Clifton's PAT is up and good.
42-34, Indiana Wesleyan leads by a touchdown. So it's an 8-point game. Marian with 4 minutes and 15 seconds to be able to find a tying score. Now they need a touchdown in a 2-point conversion, but this shift by Indiana Wesleyan began in the second quarter and has culminated here in the fourth in this matchup of top 4 teams.